Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Aries Valentine's Day week reading for February 2023. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you for all your love, your shares, your support in any kind of way for the channel. And I really just sincerely hope that, whatever I put out is helping you in some kind of way. Now, Aries, I don't know what you got going on, but I had cards flying everywhere. I was like, okay, I've had a few of these readings lately, so it doesn't surprise me. It just makes me laugh. Okay, so let's get into your center energy. A number of cards. We've got the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So perhaps coming out of this betrayal or thinking you were betrayed in some kind of way, moving on from that. You've also got the Seven of Swords in reverse. And I was surprised at how all four of these cards came out in reverse. So this could be not valuing yourself, not valuing the things that are important to you, because usually the Seven of Swords upright is Seven of Swords upright is usually sneaky behavior, right? But on this card it says I take great care of what I value. So with that being in the reverse, that tells me that you're not taking care of yourself at this point. Maybe you're not, you're too tired to really defend yourself or really care at the moment. And then we also have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, which this card says, when I show my work, others give support. So this could be perhaps wanting to just be by yourself for a minute, regroup kind of thing, not be around other people, not work with other people right now. And then you've got the Four of Swords, which is I take the time I need to rediscover my vitality. So this to me tells me not healing, not resting. Okay. So that's center energy. So you've got, like I said, you had a lot of energy. So I'm not surprised that some of these cards coming out. Now you have crowning you the Four of Cups, which is I listen to my heart and follow my knowing. So perhaps somebody's coming in to give you an offer which you're not feeling. Okay. Because the traditional deck, Four of Cups is like, yeah, nah, I don't think so. I don't want it, that kind of thing. All right. And it could also be a missed opportunity as well from the traditional deck. Now, undermining energy, we have Six of Wands, so really wanting to move on to calmer waters, traditional meaning, but it says, I am proud of what I achieve and accept my reward. So really just enjoying the moment is what I'm getting here, or the near future. We've got the King of Swords, which is I trust my ability to make strategic decisions. So really standing on your truth about how you move forward and cutting out anything that you don't feel is necessary or that you want. We've got the King of Cups, and it says, I am my own anchor. Now, traditionally, King of Swords is, pretty much, not no BSer, right? King of Cups is, all about love, okay? But they don't normally show it. They don't wear their heart on their sleeve either. But you, in this case, you're being your own anchor. I get the sense that you're not looking outside of you for what you need anymore. I think that's what I'm getting there. And then we have the Devil here. It says, I am free of whatever is holding me back. So this is in the upright. So this tells me, in this deck, this tells me that you've overcome some obstacles, or you will be. You're in the process of it. We've got Two of Cups. I'm worthy of the deepest kind of love. And you are needing to make a decision perhaps in love too, because that's what the Two of Cups traditionally means. But you know your worth, so that's a good thing. Now we have the Emperor here. I make empowered choices. So this is, again, taking charge of your life and moving in a direction that you choose. And then the last one is Six of Pentacles. I give and receive for the universal good. Again, Six of Pentacles is giving and receiving. Somebody wants to give to you, you want to give to them. But based on the other cards, I wonder about giving to anybody at this point. I think it's just more of a giving to yourself is what I'm getting right now. And then the last one is these are what led up to this. And we have the Queen of Swords. So we've got King and Queen of Swords out here. And it says, I protect what matters to me. So this is about cutting out the BS. This is about being ready to handle whatever comes your way. And also, you know what needs to be protected, and you have no problem doing that. Next, we have King of Pentacles. So you've had the King of Swords, King of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Very interesting. So you may have a lot of suitors or a lot of people trying to get your attention right now too. That's another message that's coming through. I am sure of my place in the world. So this is about stability, feeling pretty good right now when it comes to abundance, right? Next, we have Two of Wands. I focus on what I want to make it happen. So this is about using that passion and creativity to move forward, to achieve whatever goals you have set for yourself. And then the last one is Five of Pentacles. I am supported and never alone, because typical meaning of Five of Pentacles is being left out on the cold. But this is about being, choosing to be alone at this point. And then what leads up, what your outcome is, which is beautiful, is justice. I speak my truth and fairness to myself. So it's about perhaps really, really clearing out that record that you play in your head that says you're not worthy, that you don't know the truth of things, or whatever the case may be, coming back into balance in that area as well. Okay, now let's go ahead and look at your Lovers Oracle, or whatever these are called. I saw them the other day and I could tell you yesterday what they're called, but today I can't tell you, so it's all good. But I got these because number one, they're heart shaped and I thought it was great for Valentine's, but I just love the imagery. Now let's go ahead. First message. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So this is about understanding, abundance is wonderful. It's great. But you may need to perhaps focus on love at some time in the near future, because memories are where it's at. Okay. Because I get the feeling that right now you're not feeling love. I can't say why that's coming through so strongly. Now, this is a beautiful card. I have never pulled this card before. It is red. It's a red heart. It's got people on it, and then it's got all these red hearts on it. So this got to be about love. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And the thing that I'm getting there too to tell you is that each relationship in your life is about, showing you something about yourself. So even though it has probably been a very painful journey for you, or you have not perhaps had the greatest luck when it comes to love, just understand that these are lessons to help heal you first, so that you can step into the highest level of love first, and then you can call in someone who's aligned to you at that level. But it's not fun to go down that road, trust me. So beautiful, again, beautiful imagery, very peaceful, but you see the butterflies here, so I wonder, transformation. Okay. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So again, stepping into that energy of doing what feels right to you, and not necessarily focused on anybody else at this time. The next one, look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. So this is about being introspective at this time to really figure out what's going on with you. Angel energy here, and it says, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. And so I get, immediate thought there was perhaps expectations, perhaps wanting something, living in the illusion of something, but then just really understanding that that's not the realistic expectation to have. Okay, and that's not an easy thing to realize either, especially if you care about somebody. Now let's go ahead and get into the relationship love oracle messages. I don't know what this deck is called either. I have a book, but I didn't pull it out, so we're just going to go with it. We've got a wish. Make a wish. So this is about you, you really stepping into the balance here, your divine feminine energy, making a wish and letting it come true, taking your hands off the wheel for the wish to actually come through. Now we have talk. Talking keeps your relationship alive. So perhaps you're not talking to somebody right now, but perhaps maybe there's a suggestion that you should. Mistakes. We all make mistakes. So it's about having compassion and forgiveness for yourself and others and everybody involved. We have transformation, enter into the light from out of the darkness. So this is about really, really seeing, the truth of the matter, not staying in the low vibration about it, but really ascending, and getting a new perspective here about the situation and this transformation that it can have for you and everybody else concerned. And then we have understanding here. Happy couples understand each other. So this is really about trying to move beyond the past, move beyond the pain, move beyond anything except to understand. Next, we have past. Leave the past in the past. So perhaps you are being pulled towards events of the past, and that's not helping you to see the reality of the future or the current situation. So, really, really, taking a look at that perhaps. We've got admitting. It's okay to admit errors and put things right. So this is about perhaps you do need to apologize. You do need to say you're sorry for something, or the other person does. These cards can be either one of you, or anybody involved for that matter. Because a lot of times, when we've done something and we've really, really hurt someone, we don't want to, apologize. But that's part of it. That's part of the whole process that allows the other person to heal. Believe it or not, because I don't know about you, but when I get a sincere apology from somebody, that makes me feel better. That allows me to sort of release it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That helps the other person let go of it too. So just think about that. We've got compromise. Compromise is not submission. So just because there's a compromise needed, it can't be looked at as a win-lose situation. It has to be looked at a win-win. So choices. Pause before you choose. And I think we've had several cards of pausing and decision here. We have the Two of Wands, we have the Two of Cups, which are both decision cards. Now we have manifest. Be clear on your outcome. So this is about when you make that wish, make sure you know what you're saying. Make sure you know what you're putting out there as vibration. Make sure that it's aligned to what you're asking for, and make sure this is really what you want before you put it out there. Now we have forgive, and we just talked about that. The act of forgiveness releases tension. It releases tension for everyone, including yourself. And it's called Journey. Be adventurous. So it's about having passion and fun and stepping into that curiosity and that fun loving inner child, right? Next, we have return. Someone from your past may return. So this could be someone from your past coming in to perhaps have a conversation with the talk card, really, talk about what happened here, that kind of situation. And then we have gratitude. And perhaps maybe that's what you're wishing for this person to come back for another opportunity. I'm not sure. We've got gratitude. A thank you goes a long way. So this is about really, really sharing gratitude, not only with spirit for just life in general and all of the abundance that we already have in life, but this could also be just an attitude of gratitude in general. Okay, or for this opportunity to perhaps have this conversation with this individual. Okay, so now we're going to move into the Heart Speaks messages, and we have quite a few of those. So let's go ahead and get started. We have miracle, dearest one, even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away, for I, your guardian angel, am constantly by your side. Surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. Please believe that you are never alone. Together we shall work through each issue or situation which is of concern to you. All heals with the passing of time. Magic and miracles are about to manifest. So it seems to me that your spiritual team is backing you. Your spiritual team has got your back. They're trying to bring in your hopes, dreams, and desires, whatever you put out there. And so really, really stay hopeful. Star. And that goes right back to that wish card. Believe in yourself. You are a wonder of creation. Wash away all fear and discover you are a shining star. Allow all around you just to be. Let go of trying to control life, for the light of your soul will guide you always towards love. Remember, stars are born through explosions of love. Love eliminates all things. Never forget you are truly a shining star. Positive outcome. At this very moment, you are sowing the seeds of your future through your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes. Whether through love, fear, or intelligence, you are always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive, and you will create a positive outcome. So really being very, very mindful of your vibration, trying to keep that in the positive area. Invitation. We, your guardian angels, ask that you invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns as well as your joys and pleasures. There is no need to be formal, for we have known you since before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. I always love that card. It just makes me smile. Compassion. Dearest one, be compassionate towards yourself. Surrender the self-criticism and fear that has you believing you need to improve in order to be worthy. You are perfect just as you are. The only thing that needs to change is your perception. You will come to release the jewel you are when you love and honor yourself as you are. So this is about coming into acceptance of who you are, and understanding that, there's nothing that you need to change. You are lovable just as you are as well. Encouragement: your love is invaluable to the earth and to those around you. Even though you may not always see the positive effect your love has on others, trust, for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, thought, or word, you plant a seed of love, and love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. Believe. Be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. There is nothing to fear. You are constantly surrounded by love. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound, provided you are flexible and retain an open heart and mind. Believe. All is possible. Dreams. This is a wondrous time of healing and positive transformation. We've already had that card. Embrace life. Embrace life each moment and keep focused on your dreams. Retain the purity of your vision and you will draw success to you. All you ever wished for, even that which seemed a distant dream, is about to manifest. So this is about being in that flow energy so that you can magnetize the things that you want to come to you instead of you going after it. So action: drop all fear and just do it. You have the power to create and be whatever you truly want. Look inside your heart and take positive action in those things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is a positive confirmation from God and the angels that the time is right for you to start a new and exciting venture. Yeah, there's another one behind here. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me to feel eternally loved. Thank you for being always by my side. Judgment, and that goes right along with the justice there. Let go of your fear of being judged. You are good enough. It is time to release all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by a structure and a method for so long. There is no right or wrong way. Just be you. Prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me to be flexible in my attitudes and beliefs. Help me not to fear the transient nature of life. Help me to remember that the eternal light which emanates from my soul and the eternal light which emanates from the heart of every and the eternal light which emanates from the heart of every living thing. Help me to remember that I am eternally guided and loved by God and all creation. Prayer. Dear God, help me to always remember that this present life is but a fleeting moment within eternity. Help me to always remember that this life is but a dream. Help me to always remember that you exist within everyone and everything. Help me always to remember that love is all there is and all else is an illusion. Thank you. Balance. Difference is a necessary part of human evolution, and everything in life is comprised of opposites, which together make life whole. If you light a candle in a room already flooded with light, the light of your candle would be indistinguishable from the light which already exists. Because of darkness, we are able to perceive light. Both are necessary. So this is perhaps coming into the acceptance of duality, and that duality exists in everything, light and dark. um, you know, um, Even within us with the divine feminine, divine masculine, the shadow inside of us, the light, the dark, everything. It's just, it is what it is. And it's about embracing all of that. We've got guilt. You do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love, regardless of what you've done or what you think you've failed to do. From your soul's perspective, there's nothing right nor wrong. Every experience in life is here to help you expand your awareness of love so that you may embrace ever greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. That wasn't a card that you read. It's just a card that tells you about the deck itself. Eternity. Gently move your awareness from the external world to the world of light within your heart. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift to a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are, in essence, a shining star, forever transforming to ever greater light. Beautiful message. Inspiration. A wave of inspiration and a stream of beautiful ideas are about to enter your aura. It is important that you trust your intuition at this time. Pay attention to unusual thoughts that come to your mind and do not discount your imagination. Many wonderful ideas which have served humanity were initially scoffed at or ridiculed. We, your guardian angels, will help you discover ways to apply your ideas and manifest new realities for your life. Blessings. Love, light, blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way and know that you deserve to be and have all your heart's desires. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence, the infinite and eternal you. Congratulations. Surrender. Remain positive about the future of our planet, for all is part of humanity's evolution. There is a divine order to all the chaos which you perceive in our world. Nothing will ever truly change until we learn to love and accept all that is. Lovingly surrender your judgments and expectations, and your life will magically transform. Intuition. Trust your intuition and know that what seems logical may not necessarily be right. The answer to your question lies inside your heart. Endless possibilities exist for you. Stop trying to work it all out and feel your way through. We, your angels, will guide you. Trust your feelings. Trust your feelings. What feels right is right. Okay, let's go ahead and move into the Andromeda Skies decks. The first one, this one is the Silent Heart Love Oracle. And these next three groups can be anything that either one of you or the people involved in this situation would say to one another. So it could be you and any of these kings, because Lord knows you had 3 out of the 4 show up. So it could be, involving more than one person, right? Okay, so I'm done playing games. So, just tired of playing games. Divine counterpart. So not feeling, someone is not feeling like this is a divine connection. Childhood wounding is influencing my actions, so definitely some healing that's needed here. I am faced with constant reminders of you. So this is about somebody who can't get away from thinking about you or seeing things that reminds you of them, vice versa. I am battling inner demons. Yeah, so somebody is going through perhaps a dark night of the soul, an ascension, transformation kind of thing. Water under the bridge. This is about forgiveness and letting it go. I'm working up the courage to contact you, so don't be surprised if someone reaches out to you. Unhealthy habits and behaviors, so this could be you or them, you reaching out to somebody as well. Please don't move on. So somebody wanting you not to, move on without them, or vice versa. I feel like I can be my true self around you. So this is about somebody or you who is feeling that they can be their authentic self with someone, which is beautiful. I'm sending you loving energy. Can you feel it? So either you or this person is wanting to know if you can feel the love they're sending you. So there's a question of unhealthy attachment. I'm making changes for the better. So again, that transformation, healing, right? Telepathic bond, you guys can feel each other. And then you are the first person to make me feel this way. So really, really, perhaps really, really amazed and surprised at the feelings that they have for you or you for them. Now we're going to go ahead and move into the other deck, which is the Love Oracle. And again, these messages can be either one of you or both of you saying these things. So reminiscing. So again, a mutual energy there of thinking of one another. I'm not ready. So somebody just openly admitting that, hey, I've got some work to do. I'm not ready for this yet. I'm so sorry. So again, regretful, sorry, wanting forgiveness kind of thing. I feel like I ruined everything. So, really, really, feeling some regrets, sorry for what happened. Feeling like there's no, chance to move forward. Soulmate. So this is a soulmate connection. I'm planning on reaching out to you. So again, one or both of you are having the same kind of thoughts along those lines. Friends or families disapprove of this connection. Again, external forces here that are causing problems. Please be patient with me. So, give it some time, take it slow. Um, I left this in reverse because that's how it came out. It says, I abandon people to make myself feel important. The reason why I think this is important is I think you're realizing this, or the other person is. And so this is where the healing is going to come in, is the awareness of what is really going on here. I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all of the things going on in my life. So either one of you has a lot going on. And I will tell you, Aries, there's a lot of energy here. So it might be you, it might not be you. It could be your the other person's energy too. Destiny is taking us down different paths. And that could be for a temporary situation. Maybe you'll come back later, because maybe the healing needs to take place. And in relationships, sometimes there needs to be a separation period to allow the focus on the growth, right? You are always on my mind, again, constantly thinking about either one of you. Finances are a problem, so there's some financial issues going on. And then there's some jealousy and possessiveness going on as well. So there's definitely some insecurities here. There's definitely some healing that needs to occur as well. Now we're going to go ahead and move into the um, Heart Speaks messages. And again, you got quite a few of those. So give me just a second while I gather all of them. Try not to dump the rest of the cards on the floor here in the meantime. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the first one we have here is this is the end. Now, what I see behind that, and when I see this card, it doesn't always mean the end of the relationship. It could mean this is the end of the cycle. This is the end of doing things this way. So, I take that for what it's worth. Only you know your situation. Now, this is I have moved on, which was in reverse. So somebody hasn't moved on. They don't want to move on yet. I'm jealous. Again, another confirmation of jealousy. Broken promises. So somebody here feels like there was some promises made that were broken, very hurtful there. I can't wait forever. So this is somebody who's like, look, get on the good foot or I'm out. You make me better. So this is someone that is inspired in the situation. Walk away. So again, perhaps maybe either one of you is thinking about walking away. We break up to make up. So again, this is a cycle perhaps you guys are in. I feel left out. That goes right along with the Five of Pentacles over here. You deserve better. So, maybe somebody hasn't stepped into their self-worth and they have self-esteem issues here, right? I enjoy being with you. So this is about having a good time with one another. Everything is not what it seems. So, what's going on here? What needs to be revealed that that it's not what it seems. I will take care of you. So this is somebody who's wanting to really give things to you, or vice versa. I miss you. When you don't appreciate me. So somebody who feels taken for granted perhaps and unappreciated, you are wasting your time. So there's an underlying negativity in the energy too, which means one or both of you are having some really, really negative thoughts about the situation, yourselves, through this relationship. You are my best friend. So there's like love and there's missing, and then there's some other things mixed in too, right? I can't be who you want me to be. Okay. And you shouldn't be what somebody else wants you to be. You should be yourself. Okay. And that's for anyone involved. I see you in my dreams. So perhaps you dream about this person or they of you. Stop making excuses. So, you make me feel loved. Okay, so this is somebody who really, really you enjoy their time. You enjoy how they make you feel. But when I hear that you make me feel loved, the first question that popped into my mind when I read that was, do you not feel loved in any other way though? Do you not feel your own love for yourself? I mean, I don't know. It keeps coming to me. Stay with me. And I'm just gonna tell you what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like maybe perhaps some codependency here. I didn't mean what I said, so possibly an argument, disappointed by the events, what happened here. I'm not being honest with you, so there's some truths that have to be spoken. I love you. Yeah, there's some feelings here, some real nice feelings here as well. And then put yourself first. So again, when you're healing, you have to be selfish, to put yourself first, because that's what we mostly don't do. We just go through life, and we keep on repeating the same things. And when we desire to want better, then we start to focus on ourselves. We start to see things. We start to see the patterns in our life, the negative thinking or the lack of confidence or whatever it is. We start to see that, and that's the catalyst for all of the other things that happen after. So that's where this transformation and healing is going to come in as well. Now, these are the power of love messages for you. So Aries, the first one we have here is action. You have the courage to express the unique love and colors of your soul. So again, stepping into, your authentic self. Elevation, you are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. So this is about really, really stepping, looking at things with a new perspective, spiritual eyes, spiritual love, and really, really leaving the negativity, the past, the hurt, all of it behind. Discernment, you are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. So this is about that intuition, right, coming in, and it's an increased intuition. So maybe your abilities are increasing as well. We've got priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. So really, really stepping into love. And when you're in that energy, that beautiful, pure energy of love, that's really the space that you want to manifest from. Evolution, you realize that the obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. Exactly. Exactly. Joy, you delight in the love of life and bring spirit of fun to all you do. So this is who you are at the core energy, right? You're a beautiful, loving spirit. You love to have fun, and when you're in that energy, it's light, it's easy. You know what I'm saying? Responsibility, you are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. So again, really lining up your thinking, okay, so that you can express the genuineness, the authentic of you, which is your core loving way. Purpose, you possess a determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. Willingness, you are able to compromise if the end result is love. And so that's what that compromise card was speaking to, is really, really, you're willing to compromise, but you're not going to compromise for just anything or anyone or any reason. It's really got to be for love and nothing else. Humility, you have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. Yep, we're all on a journey. Loyalty, your reliability demonstrates the loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. So just very loyal energy here. Self-love, you realize that love of self is necessary to love one another. That's true, because truly until you love yourself, you really can't love another. I mean, you can go through the motions, you can have the intimacy, you can have good times, wonderful times, but when you step into loving yourself, then loving someone else is easy, because you're both on the same level and there's such a connection, a deeper connection. So we've got release. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. So this is about transmuting the energies that you need to release. This is about purging that kind of energy there. We've got detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. And we did have that King of Swords here too. And I want to say we had the Queen of Swords too. Did we? Yeah, Queen of Swords. Yeah. And then we've got commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. Yes, you know this about yourself, or the other person does. Again, these cards can be either one of you. Acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. So this is stepping into that flow state. You're not going after anything anymore. You are in a flow state, which magnetizes it to come to you. Okay, now let's go ahead and move into your romance angel messages, and then we will close it out with the next deck and see what we get there. So the first one, having healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So there's something still that needs to be healed with forgiveness when it comes to parents in the situation. We've got true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So, this situation, whether it's the past person coming in, a new person who's transforming, whatever the situation, it is a situation of true love. Chemistry, there is a strong magnetic attraction here. So, there's definitely chemistry here. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. So it feels very, very at home for you, this relationship. Forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So this is about understanding that through forgiveness and learning, you're going to be able to release the past. Our religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So again, coming into balance, staying in that flow state, and just letting things be, letting things evolve as they would naturally. For yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. And I want to say that's about the healing, that's about the emotions, that's about all of those things, okay? By taking control of your life, being who you are authentically and not being afraid to do so. Now, we've got wedding. This situation involves marriage. So perhaps down the road, in the near future kind of thing, this is going to evolve into a more permanent commitment. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So this is about having some fun, okay? Getting to know each other. So perhaps, you meet somebody new. Or you, again, this person from the past, you decide to forgive and move on, and then you start over. And get to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And then honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So perhaps going, away for a weekend kind of thing. Or after the marriage, of course, there's always the honeymoon, right? And then the last one, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And when you really, really love, you're going to do the work because it just is what it is. That's what you do when you love. You give, you take, you learn, you grow, and you have the loyalty and you hold on to each other and you work through things. That's what you do. Now let's go ahead and move into the island time wellness love oracle messages, and then we will be finished with your reading, Aries. Okay, Spirit, please give me messages. And these are going to fall out or flip over, do whatever they're going to do, and I'll pick them all up and read them. Because, yeah, I'm not going to try to worry about what order they came out. Because your cards have been flying all around like that. But it's usually more than one at a time. So I think we're slowing down here a little bit, maybe. We'll see. What other messages, Spirit? Messages for Aries, please. Yep, there we go. We're starting the flying. Okay, here we go. What else, Spirit? What else for Aries? Nope, okay, this one was flipped over. Nope, that one too. Okay. I didn't see those when they flipped, sorry. Sorry, my bracelet's clicking against my watch, so I apologize for that noise. Last go around, Spirit. Anything else? That's what I mean by flying. Okay. Ah, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I know I just saw one flip. Where was it? What? Yeah, I thought so. Okay. All right, Spirit. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. No particular order. I'm just picking them up. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, first one, healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So again, there was some runner chaser kind of stuff going on here. There was some chasing after the person or them after you, right? Some kind of addiction here, and I still get the word codependency keep popping in my head. So, be aware of that. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So again, another message about being flexible. Another confirmation of being stable, because you have the Queen of Pentacles in your deck too. Excuse me, coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted friendship. So really, perhaps I'm just having some time with friends, going out for coffee, really just enjoying the vibe, right? Or this could be, going out with someone, who you're interested in, dating, that kind of thing. We've got I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. There you go. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So again, this could be that person that you have, beautiful feelings with, that you're going to give a new opportunity, and your relationship's going to take off. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. So this is about really, really breaking the addiction, so you can move on in your life from this. Yeah, I knew I felt codependency. The golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So either this is you, this is them, this is the past, whatever happened, not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call a person, boundaries, still angry. So again, not forgiving whoever it is, perhaps blocking phone calls, not answering phone calls, that kind of stuff. Um, Karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. So again, this is about what karmic relationships or any relationship in your life does. It puts that mirror up for the things you need to heal. And then you start on your journey to healing. And then you heal what you need to heal so you can step into the love that you deserve. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming. Surprise, invitation or meeting, hesitation. So don't hesitate when this opportunity. So we have both receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. And this could be, again, that leads me to that, getting on a boat, taking, that honeymoon card that came in also. So moving on to calmer waters, moving away kind of thing, from the past. Photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So again, stop living in the past. Dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So again, these epiphanies of realization and awareness of what's really going on here, what you need to heal, whatever needs to happen here. Okay, love call, someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So this is about somebody expressing their feelings, or perhaps you. Keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Please don't string anybody along. Please don't do a one night stand kind of thing, okay? Because nobody usually likes to be on the receiving end of that. The chaser. Chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. We talked about that abandonment, and you realize that because that card was in reverse. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. So again, perhaps being in the transition between the past and the future. also. The sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. So really, honoring the clarity and the truth that comes through so that it can help you transform and understand some things. We've got heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfectly fit together like the lock and the key, right? Just that feeling like it's home kind of thing. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past to make memories. So a couple of cards here about making new memories, right? Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. So really, really feeling hurt, feeling betrayed. We talked about that. I think you had that Ten of Swords also here in one of your cards. I want to say that was, yep, center energy. And then love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So really stepping into some really beautiful energy and allowing things to come to you. Also allowing love in after you've healed and you open your heart back up. I do hope this helps you, Aries. Much love and light, Lady T.